I've been in the business for 2 decades. The first decade was a crazy run. Giving an 18, 19-year-old keys to a business and no rules, no one telling you no, was insane. When I look back at it, I'm like, holy shit, how am I not in jail? It's like unbelievable. But it was a great experience for me. When I look back at my younger self, I'm like, wow, everything was hitting. The market was great. We were giving out loans like crazy. Everyone was buying houses. So I had nothing to compare to that there was a good market, bad market. All I knew was the hustle and bustle, was making moves, making deals. And back then there was no internet. There was the yellow pages. There was no like Zillow like there is today, or these public platforms that you can get business off of. And you really had to market yourself. You had to kill to eat. So it was really an older person's game, and it was really all based on large conglomerate companies. At the time, I didn't realize what our company name was. It was really small. It was nothing. So I always had to fight for everything I had to do. So looking back, like from even today to back then, I had to take deals at $500 to sell a house, 1%, 0.5%, anything to just get a transaction, anything to get my feet wet, to get rolling in the business, I would do. Would the people do that today? Probably not, but that is part of the advice that you have to give to people. It's like, you got to put your foot in the door in some way, some capacity. I'm glad I did all those little things. I'm glad that, there's always positive in everything. It's not always about the dollar that you're going to make, but if I didn't lay the foundation and lay the seeds down back in that time and sacrificed, I wouldn't be reaping the benefits today. And look, it doesn't have to take someone 22 years to get into my situation or my shoes, because now with technology and mentorship and all these things that you can pay it forward, people's lifeline or process can move very, very quickly at the end of the day. I remember my first deal, my second deal, the phone rang at the office, and my dad was there at the time, and our business cards had various subsegments of real estate, and I answered the phone, like, AK Real Estate. And the lady was like, I want to sell a commercial property. And I put him on hold. I remember going to my dad and be like, do we sell commercial? He's like, man, look at your business card. My business card said, residential, commercial, and property management. So I picked those. I was like, yes, ma'am, I can sell it. Yeah, I can sell your property. And then I went and met her. And I remember I sold a commercial, 2 townhome commercial, properties next to Marlowe Furniture in Rockville. Was my first commercial transaction, believe it or not. Back then we were AK Real Estate. So in the yellow pages, it starts by alphabetical order. So we would get leads by being the first company that was in the yellow pages. So I've had a really crazy run in every type of sub segment, during that time.